There's transfer deadline days in Europe.
No.
And then there's deadline days in Australia. Let our new signing Blake Thompson walk you through his last 24 hours before joining the Greens.
Geez, last 24 hours. I was here in Melbourne yesterday morning. Woke up outside the hotel. John called me at 11, said, I'm going to come to your hotel at 2. Came to my hotel at 2, said, we discussed all the terms. An hour later, that was all sorted. Gaffer told John that I had to be here Monday night. I got on a plane. I booked an hour and a half before the flight was meant to leave. Flew to Sydney, got all my stuff, literally packed up my life that I just moved in from Holland, and drove here and arrived 25 minutes ago. So I apologise if I look like an absolute mess, but yeah, it's been quite a hectic 24 hours, but nonetheless, I'm just happy to be here now.
The 24-year-old arrives at Kingston Heath fresh from Europe, where he spent 4 years at Birmingham City and a spell at Dordrecht in the Dutch second division.
Then ended up signing for 2 years at Birmingham City. And after 2 years, signed another 2-year deal. Spent 4 years there. Got released after 4, and I came back to Australia for about 2 months. See my family, recuperate, all that type of stuff. I was 21. I was a bit, what's going on in my head sort of thing. And you get so comfortable in a setup, you think nothing's going to change, you know, and they can just like that catch you later. So I came back home, and then after 2 months, I literally flew directly out to Holland to the championship there at FC Dordrecht, and I signed a 2.5-year deal there. And my contract was meant to end this June coming, and more for family reasons than anything else, I wanted to come back to Australia. And yeah, I literally have not been in the country long, and got in touch with the club, and we've just had quite conversations real quick, and yeah, I wanted to get sorted as quick as possible, pretty much, to be honest with you. And it's all worked out literally in a couple of days. So it's great. It's great for me. I can get settled now and move on and focus on football with the team. So,
from his time in Europe, the centre-half said he enjoyed playing and learning with a number of top players.
Nathan Redmond, Damari Gray for Leicester now. We were all, when we were young, all in the same team, under 23s. And then Nathan moved real quick to the first team when he was only 18. He's probably the best player I could say easily that I played with in training and in a game. Like Nikola Zigic, as much as he was a 7-foot giant, many people, I don't know, have heard of him, but he came in on like stupid money, and he was from Serbia, Serbian international, and you learn things like that. And even when I went to Holland, to be fair, I played with 4 Ajax full-time pros that were on loan at my club. I played against like Dirk Kuyt, and like just experiences like that, you even learn little things, how they play on the field, whatnot like that. And it was unbelievable. Like it's something I'll never forget.
Now at the Greens, Thompson said he saw the club as being as close to European professionalism that the NPL can offer.
And also just from hearing like my family are originally from around this area. So my dad knows a lot about Bentley itself and the club, and he follows it a lot as well. And it's a big club, like winning Premier League titles 2 years out of 3 and whatnot. It's a setup I want to be in, a professional environment. I said to John and the gaffer, I said the situation I'll be in most is the most professional environment I can be to overseas. And I feel like Bentley is 100% that. So I had no choice, I had to come here. So.